Today we're exploring a fascinating book titled The Complete Book of Vitamins and Minerals for Health by the editors of Prevention magazine. This book is a treasure trove of information, and I'm excited to share some of its most intriguing insights with you. Research shows that Americans are becoming more health conscious. We're eating fewer processed meats like frankfurters and luncheon meats, and we're cutting back on sugar, candy, oils, and fats. Instead, we're reaching for more chicken, cheese, dark green vegetables, and citrus fruits. This shift is definitely a step in the right direction, but there's still a long way to go. According to Paul LaChance, a nutrition and food science professor at Rutgers University, most Americans are still in the dark when it comes to nutrition. Many of us don't know where to find essential nutrients in our food. We might read labels on packaged foods, but we often don't understand what they mean. This lack of knowledge can lead to misconceptions that affect our nutritional status. Take, for example, the high-protein, quick weight loss diet. This diet allows you to indulge in steak, shrimp, chicken, and eggs while avoiding fruits, vegetables, and carbohydrates. While it might help you shed a few pounds quickly, it's not without its drawbacks. Dr. LaChance warns that this diet is high in fat, with 50% or more of its calories coming from fat. This can be a concern for anyone worried about heart disease or liver and kidney problems. Additionally, the lack of fiber can lead to digestive issues and dependency on laxatives. The diet also falls short on calcium and other important vitamins and minerals, increasing the risk of osteoporosis and other health problems. Another common dietary issue is iron deficiency. Take Joan, for instance, who practically lives on low-calorie staples like cottage cheese, yogurt, and chicken. While she might be maintaining her slim figure, she's not getting enough iron. Her tea and coffee habit further inhibits iron absorption, leaving her feeling less than perky. Havens, a consulting nutritionist, suggests that Joan should focus on dark green leafy vegetables like broccoli and spinach, which are rich in iron. She also recommends iron-rich legumes like beans and lentils, which are not as fattening as some might think. What about those who choose a vegetarian lifestyle? Tom and Tina, for example, switched to a vegetarian diet 10 years ago, motivated by health concerns. While they initially felt great, they later discovered that their diet was lacking in zinc and iron, especially for Tina. Vegans, who eat no dairy or eggs, often fall short on calcium as well. Havens suggests that vegetarians should consider taking a zinc supplement and adding iron-rich foods like legumes and dark green vegetables to their diet. If dietary changes don't work, an iron supplement might be necessary. Vitamin B12 deficiency used to be a concern for strict vegetarians, but researchers have found significant amounts of B12 in fermented foods like miso, soy sauce, and tempeh. This discovery is a game changer for vegetarians who rely on these foods. But what about those who aren't obviously sick, yet don't feel their best? This is where the concept of marginal nutritional deficiency comes into play. These deficiencies are often overlooked because they don't present with classic symptoms. However, they can have a significant impact on your health. Dr. Myron Bryn, a nutrition researcher, explains that marginal deficiencies can affect the body's metabolism and lead to a range of issues, from growth restrictions to increased susceptibility to infection. The symptoms can be vague, such as irritability, insomnia, and reduced appetite, making them difficult to diagnose. Elderly people are particularly vulnerable to nutritional deficiencies. A study of retirement home residents found that those who didn't take vitamin supplements were more likely to have deficiencies than those who did. Thiamine deficiency was the most common, followed by riboflavin and vitamins A and C. Dr. Douglas Heimberger, an expert on the nutritional needs of hospitalized patients, emphasizes the importance of vitamins A and C for wound healing, especially for those recovering from surgery. He also notes that vitamin C plays a role in the function of white blood cells and helps prevent bladder infections. Interestingly, marginal deficiencies can also affect cognitive function. Researchers at the University of New Mexico found that healthy people over 60 with low levels of vitamins B12 or C had poor memory and abstract thinking skills. This is particularly concerning given that even mild dementia is associated with increased mortality in the elderly. Pregnant women are another group at risk. A study on pregnant rhesus monkeys found that marginal zinc deficiency led to inadequate weight gain, reduced glucose and vitamin A levels, and a compromised immune response. This highlights the importance of good nutrition during pregnancy. Men and women have different nutritional needs. Men need more B vitamins, but half as much iron as women. Women, on the other hand, have higher nutritional requirements, especially during pregnancy and breastfeeding. Iron is a particular concern for women, with menstruating women requiring almost twice as much iron as men. Living alone can also pose nutritional challenges. Studies have shown that single people, especially men, are more likely to have deficiencies in zinc, folate, and B6. Busy schedules, lack of motivation, and even loneliness can contribute to poor eating habits. While a well-balanced diet is the ideal way to meet nutritional needs, supplements can be a helpful addition for those who fall short. Registered dietitians are increasingly recognizing the role of supplements, especially for individuals with specific dietary patterns or needs. Supplements should never be a substitute for a healthy diet. Eating small, nutritious meals and snacks throughout the day can help your body absorb nutrients more efficiently. Taking vitamins with food, especially those that are fat-soluble, can enhance absorption. Calcium and vitamin D are crucial for bone health. To maximize calcium absorption, it's important to get enough vitamin D. Sunlight is a great source of vitamin D, but supplements can be helpful, especially for those who don't get enough sun exposure. Antioxidants like vitamin C and E, beta-carotene, and selenium play a vital role in protecting cells from damage caused by free radicals. This is particularly important in the fight against cancer. The B vitamins, especially B6, B12, thiamine, niacin, and folate, are essential for mental health. They help produce neurotransmitters that regulate mood and cognitive function. Deficiencies in these vitamins can lead to depression, confusion, and other mental health issues. The key takeaway from this book is that good nutrition is essential for overall health and well-being. While supplements can be helpful, they should never replace a healthy diet. Eating a variety of nutrient-dense foods, staying informed about your nutritional needs, and making informed choices are the best ways to ensure you're getting the vitamins and minerals your body needs. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the world of vitamins and minerals. I hope you found this episode informative and inspiring. Until next time, stay healthy and keep learning.
Visit BrightLearn.ai for more fascinating videos like this one, and naturalnews.com for full editorial coverage and breaking news on critical stories that keep you informed and aware of what's really going on.